How's everyone doing? I just wanted to show you the supplies you're going to need for this. And you're going to need 2 of these red trucks. And yes, they are still available. I just saw them at my Dollar Tree. Hopefully they're still available at your Dollar Tree. And some trees. And I already opened these to separate them out. But I got these at Crafter's Square at the Dollar Tree. And then I found these at Hobby Lobby. They're just a tad bigger than the other ones I just showed you. And these are from the Dollar Tree. And you're going to need some styrofoam. Got that at the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to have some poinsettias put in the truck with him. He's going to be selling trees and poinsettias. So I have these. I got the tiniest ones I could find. Let's see what, oh my goodness, this. We need the wooden box from the Dollar Tree. And I like this one because it's got the panels, like the old panel trucks from back in the day. Let's see, and a glue gun. I got my pink glue gun. And some glue sticks. Now that's my big glue guns, and they do have the long glue sticks now at the Dollar Tree. You may need scissors. And you may need a Sharpie just to cut down your piece of styrofoam. And I've also got some of these berries maybe to stick in just as a filler. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's get started. I also wanted to show you that I did paint these. I painted the backs, as you can see. This is the front, obviously. And then I flipped it over, and I just painted that a solid red, and I painted the tree. And I like the tree on there. I'll leave the tree as like a kind of a sign or an advertisement. So I'm going to leave the trees on mine. And I painted the back of this one. And I also, on this side, I actually mixed the red and the green. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. I hope you can. And I kind of made it look kind of rustic, distressed, rustic, whatever word you want to use. Like around here, you can see it's a little dark areas. I thought that was pretty cool. So of course that's going to be my front. So when all is said and done, they're going to stand up like this together, side by side. And I also painted this, as you probably saw in the last part of the video, all the way around. And I'm going to put that in the middle of these two. It's going to go right in here. That one's going to go on top. And then once it's glued, we'll flip it over. And we will add all our trees and flowers and everything once we stick the styrofoam in. What do I do with the styrofoam? I lost the styrofoam. Oh, I cut it down. Here it is. So it'll look like that. And we can glue the trees to this, stick the poinsettias in there, maybe some of the berries. So I just wanted to show you what I did with my trucks before I started. And I can see a couple of spots over here, so I'll probably just fill that in maybe with some Sharpie or something, black Sharpie. And I also painted around the edges, all around the outside part, all the way around, even the bottom. I didn't get the tires yet, so I'll do that with a Sharpie, black Sharpie. So let's get started putting this together. Alrighty, let's let the gluing commence. So we are going to glue inside the box. Get a good amount down in there. I'll show you in just a sec. Good amount down in there. And then we're going to put some on the styrofoam itself. And sometimes I hear a crackling sound. It sounds so cute. Uh-oh, I need a glue stick. I need a glue stick. My glue wants some more glue. Make sure you have a piece of wax paper or some parchment paper or something underneath this so you don't get your glue on whatever you're working on. I have a piece of parchment paper. Get those little spider web things off of your glue, and then stick it down in here. Kind of try to even it out. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to fill it in. And just give it a little pressure. Doesn't take long. And I just thought of an idea of what I'm going to do around the sides here. I was going to put some sort of moss, but I'm going to use my extra little twigs here that I got from the Dollar Tree. Wrap it around there. Add some of the little berries. And just make it look pretty. So let's see. See, it's a good thing we did that, because the glue went right through those slots. It's a good thing we put something down. Let me get rid of those little spider webs. Glue spider webs. Flip this around. Use the other side. And we're going to start gluing this to the truck. Get this off of here. Go away. Back over there. It's all dry, so it's good. Okay. Now, remember, this is going to be the front, where I made it rustic looking. So we don't need that piece yet, because we are going to lay it on this piece first. So we are going to lay it out. I'm going to even it up with this right here. It's got a little bit of an edge on it. So this fits right under there. I'm going to take it right over here to the, I think that's a fender? No, I forget what that's called. That part of the car over the tire. So I'm going to take this, I'll show you what I'm doing, and I am going to line it up with this and push it as far back as I can to right here. So we're going to push it up to here as far as it'll go, and it'll stop right there, because that little piece of wood, this part of the truck, is sticking up higher than this part. So that's pretty cool. We know where we're going to glue it, and then we're going to push it back to that little, I don't know what that's called. So now I'm going to lay some glue out on this one side here, and this is the side we're going to take and flip over and place right there. Okay, so let me do that right now. I'll put the glue right here. And I'm not shaking, it's just me pushing on the glue gun. I guess I am shaking, pushing on the glue gun. But I'm not nervous, that's what I meant. Okay. We're going to take that, and we're going to push that down. And we're going to push it right up to that edge right there, and right back to this fender. And then we're going to give it a little bit of pressure to adhere the glue. And I'll show you how I have it attached to that fender, just in front of the fender. I can show you now. See that? I pushed it back to right there where that corner is hitting the fender, and it can't go back any further. And then this is where the wood comes up a little higher, and I push that up against that. Okay. Let me let that set. It's like watching paint dry. Watching glue dry. A little bit of little spidery, webby glue things sticking out right here. Let's peel them off while I'm not doing anything else. That even looks really straight right there. Now, to line up the next one, because we don't have that edge on the back of this one. So we're just going to have to be very careful and eyeball it. Or we could measure it. I could measure from right here to the tip of this, which I think I might try that. Yeah, let me try that. Okay, so what I came up with is this is about 3/4 of an inch. And I measured this from the end of this to the box. And that came out to be 4 3/4. So this is what I did. So when I flip it over, it's going to fit right on that box as soon as I glue it right inside that box. So I'm going to take this box away, and we are going to line that box up with that box, hopefully. And we will be setting it right inside of there. So we're going to glue this side, or we can glue down here, it doesn't matter. Probably better to glue this. So I'm not sure exactly where I want to glue on there. So I'm going to glue this. Let me get my glue gun. And I'm going to go, here we go again, all shaky looking. And put a good amount. And there we go. A little bit on the ends here. Alrighty. Let's put the glue gun over here so I don't knock it over. Okay. Now here we go. We're going to flip it this way. Keep going, keep going. We're going to line it up with that box. Use the glue gun because it's in the way. And just watch what you're doing very carefully underneath, because we want it to sit nice and even when it stands up. Let's see how that looks. Looks like it needs to be up a little bit. And let's see how it's looking over here. Good. Okay. Now let's give it some pressure. And this is the back. You're not going to see the back, nor will you see this side, depending on how you set it on your table. But you should set it in such a way that you only see the arrangement and the front of the truck. Okay, so let's stand her up. Let's see if she stands nice and evenly. Yes! Success! Cool! And that's how it looks in the middle. And here's our front. Cool! That worked out good. Now we just need to fill this in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in this kind of empty area right here with one of these pine tree stems, I think they're called. I'm not sure. I'm going to put a little hot glue in here just to hold it in there once I get them in there. So let me stick some hot glue in there. Just a little bit, not too much. And some over here. Just a little bit on the sides. And we're going to stuff that down in there. Stuff it. Stuff it down in there. And it should catch on to the hot glue. Now a little one we need to put right in the back here. Right there. So let me cut a little piece. Take a little piece and cut it. Let's say we only need about that much. I'm going to cut that off. Okay, got that. Here's that little piece. Put a little bit of glue in there. And we'll stick him in there. And here he goes. He's going in. Now, if we need some more in a little bit, we can fill that in with some more of it, but I just want to get that in there before I started adding the trees. So I'm going to figure out how I want the trees. What's the best way for you guys to say? Let's say this way. Let's put the glue gun over here. Oh, it's not sitting even for some reason. Okay, these little trees, even the little teeny ones, come with these little stands, and I don't want to lose the stands. So, and they're bendable, so we can bend that all the way down if we want to, and this is going to stay flat. So I think that would be pretty cool to put them in like that. Have them all in there kind of on a bend. That's just how I think they'll look cool. Okay, so I'm just playing around right now setting them in there, but how seriously cute is that? Oh my gosh, I think it looks adorable. Let's see if I can show you guys from this angle. That looks so cool. I'm loving this, and I still haven't even added the poinsettias and the berries yet. That's so cute. Let me shift this way. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with this. I like the way it looks, so let me get this guy glued down. I'm going to glue the bottom of this. Alright. Place him all the way towards the edge. He's like even with the two signs almost. So cool! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, let's get this guy the next size down. And we're going to glue this one the same way. It's just a little bit smaller than that one. I'm going to put one on each side of the big one. So let's stick that down in there. Push the bottom down. Oh my gosh, this is too cute. I envisioned this and oh my gosh, it's turning out so cool. Okay, now we got a second one the same size as the last one, so let's glue that one in. Alright, and we'll put this one on a bit of an angle. He's standing up a little straighter, but we don't want them all looking exactly the same. And then we got some little guys. Let's put these little teeny ones up in the front here. Got some little ones for people that don't want too big of a tree. And I like putting a little bit of the bend in it. Just the way it lays in the truck. So here's the bottom of these. Let me glue that. Little dollop. Put that one in there. So you can just see it. Then we have the same one. Put a little dollop of glue on this one. Okay, get that little spider web out of there. Maybe we'll put that one like on an angle next to that one. See what I'm doing? And then we can put another one of the same size right there. We still have a little bit of room left here. I'll show you. I think I'm going to stick it right there. And then we'll start filling all the other stuff in there. Unless we put this little guy, there's a little teeny one. We could always stick the little teeny one right there. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. That's the purpose of this. Let me give this guy a little dollop. Okay. And we're going to leave that one standing straight up. Oh, it's looking so cool. Okay. And then this itty bitty one. Let's get a little dollop. And we'll just stick that one right there. Let's turn that one that way. Okay, they should just be all over the place. So we're going to fill this in probably with some more greenery, this greenery here, and then start adding the poinsettias. So let me get another piece of that greenery. Let's see, how much do we need? About that much. So I just cut it with scissors. Which is what I do, is I put it in the scissors and just bend it back and forth, and it cuts. Usually. Now actually you do have to do it a couple times. There we go. Did you hear that snap? There we go. So let's add a little bit of glue right here. Let's put some glue right there. Add this. A piece of greenery in there. Always helps to have fillers. Oopsie, stuck to my finger. And now we can start adding the poinsettias. I mean, it looks pretty good as it is right now. I'll pull you back some. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. Can't wait to display it. You know what? And I have some battery operated lights I may just put around this. That might look cool. Put around those two trees. This guy will really be advertising his trees with his Christmas light lit truck. So let's get the poinsettias. And let's see what we can do with these guys. If we even need them. Let's see. Let's push that down. Oops, it's going into the glue. I have the poinsettia sitting in there trying to decide if I like it or not. Let me push it down in there. I might give it a little something. Let's get it down in there as far as I can. Let's see. I mean, that's kind of cute. Let me show you. Yeah, I might leave it there. Maybe add another one. But I actually trimmed it down because I had the whole thing in there and it was kind of hanging up the front here and I didn't like it. So I think I'm just going to go with that, maybe just as a little decoration. And probably do the same thing with this one. Just add this one on the end, down the bottom. So let me cut these guys off. I'm going to cut these two longer ones at the top off. And push that down in there. And find a piece of styrofoam and push that in. I mean, obviously you guys could do whatever you want. Yeah, that looks kind of cute. What do you guys think? Yay or nay on the poinsettias, because I can always take them out. I'm not going to glue them in. And I have a few pine cones. I might add some pine cones in that little emptiness right there. I got these. Where did I get these? Oh, I got these at the Dollar Tree. Little itty bitty guys. So I think I'll throw a couple of those in there. That might look cute. Let's see if I can find some real teeny ones. Teeny. These are so cute. They're so tiny. Oh, look at this little one. It's a little baby pine cone. It's just a little baby one. Don't mind my dry hands from all this antibacterial stuff. But look at this little teeny one. This one. That's so cute. Alright. Definitely sticking some of these in there. Let's just put a little one right in the front. He's so cute. So I'm going to give him a little dollop of glue. And put him right there. Stay there. And here's another one. It's a little bigger than that one. You see that? Little dollop of glue. And put one over here. Oh my gosh, this is really coming together. So cute! Let's see what I can find. Another little one. There's another little, semi-little one. So many cute ones. And here we get with this one. Put some glue on this one. Little dollop. I'll put this one down there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we need another pine cone right there. Little teeny one. Let's see if I can find another teeny one. Little teeny one. Little teeny one. Oh, these are so cute. Where in the world do they find these things? Okay, here's a little teeny one. Okay. And let's stick that right in there. Oh my goodness, this is really coming together. That is cute. Let's see what else we need to do. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I don't know what else to do. Add some berries, I guess. Yeah, we need to add the berries. Maybe just a couple in here and here. Definitely add some berries. So here's the berries again. So I'm just going to cut off a couple of these little branches. Just a little bit. Just stick that right in that spot I just showed you. Hot glue it. Here it is. Just give it a little smidgen of glue. I want to melt the berries. Okay. Stick it right in there. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Alright. Now I think we need some more up here with the pine cones. Put some berries up there. Still may get rid of those points out of them, not sure. You guys let me know what you think. Find some more of these berries. Good little stem of them. Oh, dropped it on the floor. Went flying. Okay, I'm gonna give that a little dollop of glue. Right underneath where the stem is showing. Put that right in there. Get rid of these little blue spider webs. Oh my goodness. This is coming out better than I envisioned it. Okay, let's get some more berries. And I think we'll put some right, where should we put it? Right there. Right there, maybe hanging down. That'd be cool. Let's do it hanging down. Get it in there, I don't want to hurt my pine cones. Put it hanging down. This is turning out so cute. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think? So adorable. Let's put some berries somewhere else. I'm thinking about in here. Get nice looking stem of them and put them right along the inside of there. Inside the window. Because our driver will be on this side. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, we're in the United States. Our driver will be on this side. So it's okay if we block that window. Well, not really, but for decoration purposes it is. Okay, I'm going to glue this one. Put it right inside that window. Oh my goodness, this is looking so adorable. Now, I don't really want to put the berries on the trees. You can if you want to. I'm thinking I don't want to because the trees are supposed to be for sale. And they shouldn't have berries on them. But like I said, I might still add some lights to this. I'm still trying to decide on that, but I probably will. And the poinsettias, I'm not sure. If I tuck them down in there, can I get them down in there? I don't know, but I think I'm just about done. I love it. Oh my goodness. Let's see what the back looks like. Maybe we should add some stuff to the back. We're not going to see the back, but I can still add another piece of greenery right there. Let's do that. Put another piece of greenery right in there. So let me glue that. Put glue in there. Right inside of here. Okay. And we'll just stick this right in there. Bend it a little bit. And shove it right in there. Got plenty of room. Stick it down in there, down in here, and that looks good. We got that all covered up back there. Okay, I can stick a couple pine cones in there, I guess. That might look neat. Can't see the back, or you won't see the back rather, but we will. Just for now. So let me get another pine cone. Give it some little bit of glue. Stick it right in there. Get another pine cone. Actually, pine cones come on Christmas trees. So they could be laying underneath there and falling off. Right? And I got one more. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I had a blast on the fall one that I did, similar to this. And then as soon as I saw these trucks, I thought that. Get these glue spider webs off. Here's some glue spider webs. And, what do you think? I think we're done. So pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm so happy. That is so neat looking. So, I think I'm going to add the lights and see how that looks. So we'll be back after I add the lights. Oh my gosh, guys, we have a driver. And yes, I got these at the Dollar Tree. It's Santa Claus from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And he doesn't need a steering wheel because he's magical. So he can drive our truck. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my goodness. me shut this other light out. He looks really white. And looky who else I found at the Dollar Tree. Actually, I found all 4 of the characters. So he can be Santa Claus's helper. Let's take him out of the package. And just like in the movie, he's got a star in his hand. And he can go around with Santa Claus selling these trees and putting the stars on top. Look, he's got the star. Oh my gosh. He can ride in the truck with Santa Claus. I love this. Guess you can tell I'm happy with how this turned out. So I'm going to take some pictures and some video of it, not with my ocean paintings in the background. And I also wanted to show you guys that I did paint over that gold writing on the inside of the other side, and I did distress the inside. So I love it. And these Rudolph characters were just available this past weekend. And this truck, my Dollar Tree still had them as of yesterday. That was December 9th. So I hope you liked this video. And I hope you'll like and subscribe. And I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. And we gotta get a close-up of the Abominable putting the star on top of a tree. Oh, cute! Alrighty, here it is with the lights on. It's a little bit of a glare in the video, not what I'm actually seeing. And I actually painted on the edges of the white. It was green. I painted over it white. I'm not sure I'm liking the lights. I may shut them off, but leave them attached and then decide.